Morning loves. Hey, it's your girl Taye. I finally made it to my aunt's house. That's why you see a new background. It was a little, hold on. But yeah, I made it to my aunt's house. I'm outside watching the dog. And my cousins, they're still sleeping. It's 1 o'clock now. Yeah, there he is right there. There he is. Dior. Look at you. Dior. Hi. You're so cute. You need a bath. He's cute, isn't he? He's a Shih Tzu teddy bear mix. He's I forgot how old he is. I know that they bought him around March this year, but I'm not sure how old he is because I'm not really up to date with dog years at all, really. But today I wanted to do a little vloggy vlog on my life at this house. I'm not going to show too much because her house is a little messy because, excuse me, I just woke up. But like, yeah, her house is a little messy and, kids may be a little loud when they wake up. They still not awake yet. They all went to bed around like 12 a.m., 1 p.m. last night. So a little bit is being, little things are weird from here and there. My baby cousins, they're up right now though, Nyla and Zaire, which is shocking because the older ones should be up instead of the younger ones. But like, yeah. Actually, getting off topic a little bit, I actually like how not my house, I'm gonna have a house soon. My own apartment, actually. I don't want a house yet. I like the way my aunt's house is like built. It's really homey and it's very filled with nature, and it makes me feel very, very like secure in a way. What's this dog doing? Hold on. Okay.
Hey, what's our YouTube channel called?
Taye.
Natalie, you know what Taye is? Huh?
Alright, loves, I'm back. I had to take a little break because, I wanted to show a little clip of my cousins and also support their channel because they're just starting their own YouTube channel. And I wanted to show how crazy fun and how crazy amazing they all are. And then also to show a little bit of like, I don't know. As you can see, they're loud right now and they're crazy. In this video, I wanted to, like I said before, talk about how being black is beautiful, expressing your skin tone no matter what nationality you are, Indian, African American, African, Swahilian, and all that type of stuff. Hold on back. And I also want to talk about, what else did I say before? Oh, and talk about the art that I'm going to be introducing to this channel. So firstly, let's talk about the black, the skin type of thing, especially with the black community. So me, as you know, I'm a black African-American woman, mother black, father black. But then I also have some heritage and some other things, like with, let me think, because I have this one family member. She goes around everywhere on Ancestry.com and further, I don't know what other resources she uses to figure out what other relatives we have. and what heritage carries on in our bloodline. So for me, I found out that based on the Facebook family page, that I am not only Black, I also have white in my family. I have a couple family members in LA, a couple family members down in Texas, a couple down in Tennessee, and some other places. And I think New York too. And then I also have German, Irish, Indian, Cherokee Indian, my favorite, Creole, which is French, and Black, I believe. And I think that's all, actually. There's probably more, but okay, I low-key sort of think that not just because I'm being biased or anything, or like this, I sort of really think that we have some type of Asian bloodline probably too. I'm not gonna say which one because somebody might get offended, but who fucking cares? But like, yeah, I think we may have some Asian bloodline because me and my aunt and my sister were always told all the time that we have like really slanted eyes, and we have similar facial features to also my other cousin Kimura, from Princess Camkin, got a plug, that she has Asian facial features as well. And I just want to talk about that. Wait, hold on a second. All right, so I am back. I'm sitting down now because I didn't feel like standing up and keep talking. Sorry, I gotta straighten myself up. Okay, so like I was saying before, with the skin color thing, I'm mixed with a lot of things, but I'm predominantly Black. And then I have some white because my grandmother has told me that I have her mom's dad, so her grandpa had white in him. And then also on my dad's side, the grandma that I was talking about is on my mom's side. And then on my dad's side, he has a white mother. So I'm I'm predominantly Black, but I also have white predominantly. So we're just gonna leave that there. So going on to the part where this ties in with everyone else. So as Black females and Black males, because I can't forget my brothers, even though sometimes Black brothers can be disrespectful, but I'm not gonna go into that. Sorry, I gotta keep rearranging myself so I can make sure I look good. But yeah, I go into that type of subject on another day because that's a whole nother topic that will bring up a lot of controversy and annoyance. And this girl, and probably some other girls, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that can relate to me with that. Sorry, it's a lot of talking. I also wanted to talk about how other people in the Black community are just like me as well, with having a different mixture of bloodlines and different cultures in my heritage. And it most likely the same for white people, Caucasian people as well, because I have friends that have told me. Most of my friends, most of the Caucasian/white friends that I've been in contact with have only told me about mainly 2-3 races that they associate with being mixed in their heritage, which is basically just Irish, German, and Swedish. No difference at all, really, because what was I saying? I keep getting distracted because of all the noise in the background. My cousins and my sister, they're pretty loud. And once again, sorry. I'm hoping that you are enjoying this because I feel like it's very informational. Informative, not informational. That's not even the correct word to use. But like, yeah, Black people, we have a mixture of different things in our bloodline. And then the fact that we are mixed with a lot of these different cultures in their bloodline, it makes me really sad when I see all these people basically I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was gonna say not that many as it used to be. No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because we already have too many things going on with controversy and all that type of stuff. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Fuck it. With the KKKs, then some other white supremacists, and then Donald Trump, as you know. But I'm not going to get into those type of subjects because that's just a lot of heat for another discussion that people get really enraged about, even though I know it's a huge topic and everybody knows the big deals and ordeals with that. But people should really realize that those main 3 factors right now are the reason why Black people cannot live freely, as you would say or want to say, and would not be, I don't know. It's just that Black people, we get the worst end of the sticks. And I don't fucking care who says anything about all lives fucking matter. Black lives fucking matters. Black lives matters. All lives matter, of course. Dumbasses. We know that shit. You don't need to keep trying to tell somebody all lives matter. Yes, your fucking life matters. If it doesn't matter, why the fuck you here? Period. On period. If all lives didn't fucking matter, why the fuck are we over here being interracial couples? Why the fuck are we over here talking about diversity? If it's diversity, why the fuck you singling out Black people in the first place? And that's on period. Hashtag Black lives fucking matter. And that's just on period. That's just on period. Because there's too much going on with people saying that when people say Black lives matter, you're being, oh, you're just talking about your own race. You're making it seem like you're being selfish. You're just talking about yourselves and your own people. Yes, we are being selfish. We have the right to be fucking selfish because our ancestors have fought for all our people and all the things that we deserve. And to this day, we still fighting for all that shit. Dr. Martin Luther King was a huge step. Malcolm X was a huge fucking step. Rosa Parks was a huge fucking step. Even Abraham Lincoln, even though it's controversial, was a big fucking step. The Civil War, in a way, was a big fucking step for Black people. How the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm just so irritated. If I cuss too much in this video, like, children do not watch, 18 plus, plug, no shame. But literally, if all these things did not happen and it wasn't a recurrent thing, why the heck have you not given us the freedom, the justice that we need as people? We are human. We are people. We eat, breathe, walk the same as every fucking other person on this damn planet. And we speak the language. Most of us, that's the freaking language of business. And most of us, we're actually pretty fucking intelligent. Like your sister right fucking here in college, doing a major and a minor. If Black people were not as qualified to do things as being entrepreneurs and all this type of stuff, then why the fuck are we here? Why are we fighting for what's right? And white people that are over here talking about we're being very, like, what's the word for it? We're being not immature or childish. You're being like, you're being selfish. You're being egotistic about this type of thing. And I'm just like, honey, read upon your history. Look at your own fucking ancestors and what the fuck they did to us. You might not be racist right now. You may not be prejudiced, but honey, that is in your blood. You had your people over here talking about doing all this stuff, whipping, putting people in freaking farms, putting people into slavery, throwing people and separating folks from their families. But you over here talking about all lives matter. Bitch, whore, man whore, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Do your research and read your fucking history before you come to me talking about all lives matter. Because, honey, I've done my research. I know a lot of things about these other fucking cultures that y'all motherfuckers don't even want to do about or know about. Like right now, if I may say so myself, my Asian friends, Japanese, Thai, Korean, Vietnamese, Thai, all these people, they have told me a lot of things about their country, and I am very open-minded. But I will have to say that a lot of these people that I've talked to, they don't really know shit about Black history. They don't know nothing. Because in their countries, they're aware, like, oh, okay. Now, let's go off track a little bit. You know, I love K-pop and the K-pop industry. Let's rewind and go to that little part. They use a lot of the things and they adopt a lot of the, like, different aspects that we have into their music and their culture. And it's just like, that's fine, because a lot of their work is beautiful. Okay, honey, a lot of their work is beautiful, sexy, daddy, and mommy. Like, bitch, a lot of that stuff is good. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they stole our stuff from us. They stupid. They fucking horrible. No, I'm not gonna say that because I love them motherfuckers. I love Koreans. Shit, I just had I had some ramyeon last night. The spicy ramyeon from Walmart, honey. Even though, that was hot though. I like my spicy food, okay? I like my spicy food. But going back on topic, these people, they use and adapt the things such as hip hop and even our dances into their own choreographies and their songs. But a lot of them are brainwashed and do not know a single thing about African American history or our cultures. Hold on. But yeah, it's the noise. But a lot of them do not know that a lot of Asian people, from what I've heard and witnessed now, they do not know anything. Yeah, they'll be like, oh yeah, I know about the slavery and all that stuff, but you do not understand the severity or the extremeness of it. You utilize our cultures, Black cultures ordeal so much, like our braids and our afros and stuff and our dreads. Like you use all these things and it's fine, you can use that. But honey, give credit to where credit is done and made from. It just hurts so much because it's just like a lot of shit has been stolen from Black people. Like, I'm gonna list, because I'm a music business major. I know this shit, and you cannot correct me on it, hunty. Even though friends have tried to, but you cannot. You cannot correct me on this shit. The Beach Boys, Elvis Presley. Yes, the motherfucking amazing Elvis Presley stole a bunch of freaking songs from Black people and dances. Yes, he has amazing music, but I am not crazy for Elvis because of the freaking fact that he has stolen people's work. And there has been other times where this stuff has happened, white people stealing Black people's stuff, and probably even other cultures stealing Black people's stuff. There was even controversy on freaking Blackpink Lisa stealing this girl's dance. And yes, honey, I was on top of that. I love my girl Lisa, but then I also was like, it's my Black girl, I gotta check it out. Because Black power. I don't give a fuck if you don't understand. If you do not resonate and if you do not care or be as passionate about what I am saying right now, then you can click the fuck off and go to a different channel. Because right now we're over here talking about truth and all this type of stuff. If we're gonna be in here talking about this type of things and then listening to all this type of stuff, you're gonna have to hear the truth and suck it up and have all the things that you need to have done, honey. Because if you do not agree, you do not want to be persuaded, well, not persuaded, educated about the things that you're listening to right now, then just bye-bye, love you. This was Taylor, this is Taye, and I was living a great life, all right? Bye. But seriously, if you do not want to be educated, if you do not want to be aware of the things that have happened in the past and what you can do now to help change it, to make it a better future, then you can click the fuck off because I'm not dealing with all that. Okay? And if you want to leave hate comments, you can, boo, but they're going to just be erased off, or the comments are just going to be disabled. And that's just on period. Okay? Thank you. But now, going into the subject, going back, Black people, African American people, we are prejudiced, we are disrespected so much. Black women especially. Black men, yes, you have them over here being shot and arrested, and that's it. Shot and arrested. But do you see the amount of shit that Black women go through? Black women suffer the most. We're double minority. We're basically a double minority, and it's just why make us into something that's why make us into something that we are not? Black women, we're beautiful, we're luscious, we're honey, we're curves, we're like goddesses. And honey, do you see this? Do you see this meat? Do you see this thickness? Do you see this natural? Do you see this light skin beauty? Do you see this glow? Bitch, I am not fake. This is real. This is real. All this is real. Honey, do not get me wrong. I love everybody equally. But I would say, a lot of these motherfuckers out here are fake as hell. Getting Botox, getting their freaking boob implants, butt implants. shaving off their curves and they beautiful-esque because they want to fit the white ideal. And honey, I did a fucking paper on this shit. You cannot correct me on white beauty or ideal beauty nationwide. If you can see, I wish I had my paper. I'm gonna probably get more into depth with that later, and more on beauty topics because, you know, your girl Taye, I'm really strong on the aspect of like females needing to be natural and being their own selves instead of trying to follow the white way. Because the white way is what people have been doing for too fucking long and they need to do their own shit. And that's just on period. Because like I'm really irritated at the fact that everyone feels like they have to fit the ideals and the have to fit the standards of what white people think or what they feel that white people feel like they need to look like. And it's just like, honey, because I had a friend like this. She was just like, I really wish my hair was straight like white people's, and I wish that like I was white sometimes. I wish I could have bleached my skin. That's another fucking topic. Like Michael fucking Jackson, I love his fucking ass to death, but his motherfucking ass bleached his fucking skin to look like a white person. And why would you do that? Just why? Your skin was chocolate and beautiful. Like, honey, sometimes I want to be darker. I want more melanin. Like, honey, don't get me wrong, light skins, we killing the game. Like, honey, light skins be in it. But like, why do we have to be in a society where people have to, like, why do we have to be in a society where people feel like they have to shame us for not being like everyone else? If we're in a movement of like, be yourself, love yourself, then why are you still constantly putting yourself in a position of being fake and plastic? Why are you putting yourself in a position of where you cannot love yourself fully and you're loving yourself that's not you? You're fake loving yourself. Fake love. Like fake love. Like, honey, no. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to be strong. Throw your wigs away. Throw them braids away. Throw all that stuff away. And just be you. Express your naturalness. Express your curves. Be voluptuous. Like, be beautiful, honey. Cause like, why? Cause like right now I have such a hard, it wasn't even the fact that I wanted to be white. It was the fact that I wanted to express my blackness more. Because my grandmother, she's like very conscious of her appearance. And she's like, back in the day, old, like, you know, classy type folk. And she always wanted me to flatter my hair. And for the longest time, my hair would not grow. And my hair was always straight and damaged. And then after some time in high school, I had to argue and bicker with her a lot in order to allow me to have my afro. Because I've always felt like I was out of place because, like, I don't know. Wait, hold on a second. We're back. But like, yeah, she would always try to make me flatter my hair, make me be white, essentially. And I went to an all-white school, basically. I was the only black girl in my class. And the only reason why, let me clarify something. The only reason why I went to that school is because I had friends that were and old like haters and people that did not like me go to other schools. And I was just like, I don't want to go to it. And then also this school didn't have any of my middle school alums. And I was like, why not be the first one to go? Why not start a new trend? Why not start a new chain? Why not? Because like, Taylor can do it all, honey. Am I right? But like, yeah. I was the only black girl in my class. And I didn't feel bad about it at all. Hold on. Sorry. We're back again. Cousins and sister loud. Once again. But like, yeah, I was the only black girl in my school. I didn't feel bad about it. And I felt actually more empowered and felt like it was more of my right to show my blackness, show my African American beauty, like show my afros, show my curves, show my skin, be more me. And that took me a long time to do. It took me until the second half of my junior year, I believe, to wear like my afro when it was around coronation time, which is celebrating. It was like homecoming, like it is for football, but like coronation was for basketball season. But like, yeah, it took me until around coronation, Spirit Week, to wear my afro and show it to everyone. And then everyone was like, even my friend, oh, I can't say her name. Block it out. But my friend even told me, I love her so much. I actually I love her so much. She even told me, I love your hair natural like this. It looks more like you and you look beautiful. And that gave me so much confidence, and I felt really good when she told me that. Then I also had another friend. He's weird. But I love him too, I guess. I guess. We don't even talk as much anymore, but that's okay. It's for my own reasons. That's for another video. Girl, getting emotional now. It's okay. But he told me that he loved my hair and that I look beautiful and all that type of stuff. And a lot of people complimented my hair too, and I was just like, I felt so good about it. And I was just like, Grandma, see, everyone loves my hair. And she was just like, yeah, that's good. And then after some time, like when I kept wearing my hair in the afro, she got used to it and she was fine about it, because I've been showing her like how I want to be more empowered and showing the blackness of everyone and how it's okay to wear an afro, because back in the day she wore afros. Why can't I wear my afro? And that's on period. Why can't I wear my afro? Hunty, you wore your afro in school. Why can't I wear my afro in a school? Mi pelo en la escuela, hunty, baby. Come on. Mi pelo. I don't know if they have afro in Spanish. I have to look that up later. My cousin's crying again. It's okay. Once again, sorry for the noise. If it's too much for you, then just ignore it. It's okay. We're back again. So, my cousins are crazy, man. And I wanted to show you that in the beginning to get that clear to you as to why there's so much noise. But going back to the subject, my story and sharing this wanted to show you that you should not be afraid to love yourself, your skin, if it's darker than mine as well, or lighter if you're black, and that your hair is beautiful. Like, yes, it's okay to get your sew-ins, honey. I did it once, but I'm never doing it again because I don't like sew-ins. I don't like the fact of like having silky hair, because it makes me feel like I'm not expressing myself in the ways that I want to express myself as a black person. And then I also have braids too, because like the only reason why I get braids is because I want to grow my hair out more. My dream is to have, like, this afro right now is gotten bigger compared to when I was younger. I would have my afro to go like down here, or like even to my back right here, and then like show off my feminine beauty, because like showing my feminine beauty, because like I don't know what it is, like when I see Beyonce, I don't know, like when I see Beyonce's like blonde curls or waves, whatever you call it or say, it makes me feel like I want my hair to be like a natural, like long beautifulness. Like I really want it to be like that. And for the longest time, because of me flat ironing my hair, because of people trying to fit the social norm of the white fucking ordeal of a white fucking beauty queen, which is stupid. That caused my hair to be damaged. And now that my hair has been natural like this, honey, because like I can't flat iron it right now and it could probably be long, but I want to grow it to see like the real me, because I know like I'm the real me right now, but once my hair grows and it flows with those curls and the black naturalness, and not nappy, honey, because we motherfuckers aren't nappy. We take care of our fucking hair just like y'all. And yes, there's a lot of fucking cussing. I don't give a fuck anymore because this subject has been getting on my nerve. People calling our hair nappy, saying our skin's nasty, we need to wear lotion and all this type of stuff. Like, honey, shut the fuck up. But like, yeah, black beauty, beautiful, done. That's a done deal. If you don't believe that, click the fuck off. Bye-bye. But like, yeah, express yourself, love your skin. Read up on your history. If you're white, I love you still too, because I have my white friends, my Asian friends, my Mexican friends. You guys know who you are. And my black friends, yeah, they're loud again. Sorry again. But like, yeah, express yourself. Become more informative about black culture, how you can help better, how you can understand better, how you can fight for our rights, and then fight for minorities in general, because like hashtag all lives matter. No matter how much I talked about it in the beginning that Black Lives Matters, all lives do matter, and I agree with that, but you just need to understand the approach and the reason why Black Lives Matter became a movement in the first place. But like, yeah, they're so fucking loud and so annoying. It makes me want to punch them. I can't wait to go to my dorm and then be able to make these videos in a quieter, more sanctified place, because it's just crazy right now. Too freaking loud. But like, yeah, become more informative. Read up on your shit before you start talking about something else. And then also, I want you to express yourself. Like, if you're white, yes, express yourself, love yourself, because I know there's people out there that's really insecure and they're feeling depressed and they're going through anxieties and things like that. Bless you on that. And then also suicide stuff, but get out of that mindset and you will be just fine. It sounds easier than that. It sounds easier than how it's going to be done, but realize that you can overcome anything. But like, yeah, express yourself, love yourself, and be you. Especially black people who may be watching this in the future. I know I don't have that many subscribers at the moment, but I know I will have a lot in the future. And when you come across this video, I want you to realize that you are beautiful. Your melanin is popping. And if you're a natural girl like me that can wear braids frequently, because you know I want to grow my hair, bitch. You already know my goal, trying to be a long hair, fucking natural sister, working on that. I lost my train of thought doing all that. But like, yeah, just be you, love yourself, express your melanin, and stay strong and push and move forward the way you want to. Because the more you fight for what you want and the more that you become yourself fully and earnestly, you can achieve anything. So that's all I have for today, loves. And I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was informative. And I'm sorry for the background noise from the beginning to the end and the craziness. And I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to Taye. And then also follow me on my social medias, Instagram at Taye_Pay, Taye_Paye. And then make sure you follow my art/business page at Taye, Tay, period, Pay, Paye. Period, PNC. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But like, yeah, Taye, Pay, PNC, Taye, period, Pay, period, PNC. It's in the description below. Follow my 2 Instagrams, and then also please support the Loves page on WordPress. I'm trying my best to post more, but it's very hard because I am always on the go, doing things, working on different projects, and all that type of stuff. And make sure that you support this channel and comment below on what you think. And please, please, please don't take any of this offensively, because I know a lot of people will with the messages that I've said before. And realize that I love all people. White, black, Filipino, Asian, and Korean. Like Asian under those categories with Korean, Thai, Vietnamese, and all that type of stuff. Australian, British, European. I love them all. And make sure that you stay pretty, stay healthy. Well, not stay pretty. Stay healthy, stay amazing, and replenish yourselves and be happy. All right, I really love you guys, and make sure you comment and subscribe and leave that like down below. #loves. I will talk to you and see you later. Bye.